Hello and welcome. My name is
Hi.
Melody, and this is my husband Justin.
Hello.
And we are here to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with you guys. And we're gonna look at some of our favorite
We have
green
a
yarn.
green.
We're completely greened. I bought an eyeshadow palette just for this day.
It is very sparkly.
It's sparkly. It's green.
Very.
Stuff's going on. So
So,
today,
yeah,
what's up?
I come to say hi.
How come your back's turned to me?
I'm trying to
You can bring it on over.
get organized.
It's got a long cord. I'll hold it.
All right. Continue on. I got this.
Hey there and welcome. My name's Melody and this is Melody Crochet. We're doing the yarn party today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Green. Oh, I just dropped coffee all over my leg. Decaf coffee. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Ooh, South Australia. What time is it there, Janine? That's so cool. We're about to switch weather, aren't we? We're leaving winter and you guys are probably going into fall right now, right? Hey Saloof, how's it going? Oh, Sulaf. Good morning. This is the Hunter, go lay down, baby. I have a mini yarn haul and I have a little sampling of my very favorite green yarns ever. Hey Gail, how's it going? And I wanted to show my latest bucket hat because and we need our, what do you call it?
Ooh,
Like
Jane says it's 1:30 a.m. and they're heading into winter.
Ooh, going into winter. How was the summer? Was it a hot summer?
Storming?
No, she's in Australia. So they have the opposite winter. They're the other side of the hemisphere.
Gotcha.
So as we're exiting our winter, they start going into it, which is awesome. It was a good one, just to let you know. Good morning, Laurel. How are you doing? Whew, we're just getting started, and I have some green yarns to share because St. Patrick's Day. I have my green mug of coffee.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim. How's it going?
And you have green juice.
Mm-hmm. My husband took the carrots out of my juice for me so I could have green juice. Awesome. Very good, Janine, because woo. Wait, here, there we go. I keep on wanting to call him our sponsor.
Our sponsor.
What do you call somebody that stands for your holiday? What is, he's our mascot. We have our St. Patrick's Day mascot. He's just here for support. Love all the green. I love green. I just do in general. You don't need to give me very much excuse to like completely cover everything in green. And the husband just made me some green juice.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. What's in it?
Celery, cucumber, and there was a thing of green leaves. I'm not sure what it is. It just says like
Random.
power greens. So it looked like it was kale.
Oh, like
spinach.
a bag of lettuce.
Yeah, but it was like a mixture of greens.
Random greens.
Random greens. Yeah,
from
there
the
you go.
fridge. Hopefully from my fridge.
It's full of 4-leaf clovers.
Awesome. So he needs to sit somewhere more visible. There we go. There we go. So do you. Come on over.
Sure.
Come on over. Come
Okay.
on over. What's new? What do you have planned for St. Patrick's Day?
Me? I've got to basically start doing stuff for our business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
You made a sign.
I did. I made a sign that says Lucky on it.
Where is it?
It's on the Happy Home Crafts channel.
But where's the sign?
Oh, I'll go get it.
I want to see Faith too.
You will see Faith?
He made me 2 signs for St. Patrick's Day. And I think I'm going to have to paint them turquoise so they could stay year round. Let's start going into my favorite ever green yarns. So these are the ones that if they go away, I'm going to go and act like my lipstick's going out of like distribution and stock up on. Now, I don't know. It's been a minute. I have 4 of these, but I love this one. This is, green's one of my favorite colors. Hey, babe.
Hey.
Awesome. St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to do the B and I'm going to explain how I made him, and he is next. I did last night, in editing right now, is the tutorial for the bucket hats. So there's the bucket hat that I did in the video that is being edited right now. So that's going to be out probably this afternoon.
For your hat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless anything pops up, it'll be out. The bucket hat will be out by morning. And then I'm doing the bee. I'll probably film the bee tonight.
Here we go.
There it is. He made me a sign. Here's my sign. There we go. There we go. There we go. I was just showing my favorite evergreen yarns.
Which ones?
All of them. Well,
okay.
A sampling.
That one's awesome. What
Don't
is
tell
that?
yet.
Okay, sorry.
Don't tell. It's a secret.
My bad.
This is alpaca. It's called Delish Boutique from Yarn Bee. And the colorway Popover? Proud Popover. Ooh, how fun, Janine. I love cowls. That'll be great for this winter. Then, this is a new favorite because I did my first Hershinger's haul because this is my first premium Bernat Premium Basics. This is the worsted weight, and this colorway is, boop, where'd he go? Sea Glass. And it's so, so pretty. I love a beautiful mint green. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And it's super, super soft. But it's not collapsible soft. It's got some body. It could be a fabulous blanket. Highly suggest the Premier Basics. I keep calling it Bernat. It's not Bernat. Premier Basics. It's a worsted weight. And it's almost like the love child of Red Heart Super Saver and, what do you call it? Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn. It's like right in the middle. It's got body, because Hobby Lobby's yarn doesn't have a lot of body. It's really drapey.
So you're like a bee when you go into one store than the other?
Yes, I cross-pollinated. And then, speaking of Red Heart, it's hard to get it down to one favorite green for Red Heart. I like a lot of the Red Heart greens. You have this one, the basics? Yes. Oh my goodness. I got about 4 colors in the worsted, and I got 3 or 4 colors in the basics DK. And I'm really excited to use them. But this one is Jade from Super Saver. And it's just such a pretty, pretty color. Hey, Dad. I can't forgive.
Excuse me.
I can't forgive.
I still have allergies.
Oh, the winter cedar
Apologies.
is stronger. He's so much better though.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was so bad.
He did the yard and things weren't good the next day. But I love Jade from Red Heart Super Saver, and I don't think it's on enough shelves. So if you're ever wondering when you're looking at the little swatches online what Jade looks like, I think it's beautiful, and it looks nothing like the little box that they show for the sample online. Beautiful, beautiful color. I think men and women can totally pull this off too.
Sure.
Even if they're not really open to the whole gender neutral thing.
Can you make me a hat for that,
Without, no.
please?
Well, I have like 4 greens to make him a hat out of. So this would be like the 5th in line. I don't mean no because I won't make you a hat. I mean, I have like so much of this color.
The hunter?
Yeah.
Well,
for
it's
him.
I don't know. Is this hunter? I don't know.
I think it's kind of an army greenish.
Okay.
And yeah. So I have so much yarn that he's chosen. They are always green. Awesome.
I love green.
Olive green. Just kidding.
Oh, it is. Sound like olive when I said hello?
No, I was just joking. And then this is kind of newish. The Woolies. Oh my gosh. Isn't that pretty?
That is really deep.
Is the Woolies in, thank you, Rainforest. And oh my gosh. Hey, Odd But Nice. How are you? Good morning. And oh, I love it. Like, this is so pretty. And the wool content just makes this wonderful. Then we're moving on to some I love this yarn. Little balance, you're still eyeballing the curly yarn.
Yeah.
But what's funny is it's evil yarn.
Why is it evil yarn?
I'm not gonna say yet.
Okay.
Okay, but this is mint. M-E-N-T-H-E. Mint. And I always thought it was just the perfect pistachio green yarn. It's from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. Ooh, it looks like I've used a little. Either that, but like I was saying, there's not a lot of body to the I love this yarn. It's very drapey, which is fabulous really for a lot of projects, but yeah. That's why I'm like, this is like halfway between Red Heart Super Saver and the feel the difference.
Oh, so this is
This
is the
Hobby
mother?
Lobby one. Yeah, this is
Okay.
the mom. And then this is like halfway between.
Boop.
And here's the Red Heart Super Saver, which is
That was nice.
full of body.
Yeah. That one's not as soft.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
This one's like right in the middle.
Gotcha.
So I do like those Premier Basics. And this is the one he's looking at, which is
Looks cool. I like it. Got a little yellow mixed in there.
love-hate relationship. Anybody? Homespun. It is, if you look at it, it's a strand of yarn. Hey, you.
What?
It's yarn wrapped in a string.
Looks like a horse's tail.
Yes. And let's just say splitting and poor behavior on a hook. It's great for knitting.
So it's hard to work with.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they have just the best colors.
It is very pretty.
I don't know why they don't use all the homespun colors in the other yarns. You know what I mean? Like Lion Brand. I love them. But do this color in Havana's Choice and I'll just fall over. But this one is called Forest. So, so, so pretty. Love that yarn. And those are my favorite greens. And we did have just a little bit of a shopping thing.
You had a shopping thing?
Just a little bit yesterday.
What? What happened?
You weren't there.
You never mentioned this.
I didn't do much. He made me a sign.
Oh, yeah. See that?
Oh, and there's another one too. So we have Lucky and then we have Faith.
Yeah.
Oh, there should be. We should go shopping for green. Really? Yes. You have to pray for patience when you, because it works up beautifully. But oh my gosh. Patience is not one of my gifts. It is. I can be patient. It's just, I love when things are just, I'm a process maker. I love it when it just feels good and comes together easily. And not only is it hard to work with, but heaven forbid you have to rip out the homespun.
Oh,
Like if
because
you
it
make a
comes
mistake,
unraveled.
there's just yanking and you're not doing a very good job.
What?
I don't know what anybody's saying. I'm having to read it myself.
Abin, I said too true. You've seen everything else.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, you say it before I do. And you, when I know you respond, then I don't mention
So
anything.
you're fired.
I'm fired.
But my haul is not green, unfortunately. My eyeshadow is though. Check this out. Right? Right?
Woo!
It's sparkly.
Right.
And
Morning, kiddo.
I don't know if this counts as green, but I went craft smarting yesterday. That wasn't a planned Michael's trip, but if I get close to Michael's, yeah. Oh my gosh. We should show the chickens. Izzy, when you're done, will you show us the chickens?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay. So Craft Smart, and my son actually chose this because you wanted a hat from it? Awesome. He wants a hat out of this. It's nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And its color name is Arctic. So I guess it's more of a blue. But to me, I see a lot of green there. And then for the bee lovers, I wanted the bee to be kind of generic. Like, I love my holiday bees. I'm going to keep making my holiday bees. But for the tutorial, I wanted it to be kind of generic. So I found a really good bee yellow, in my opinion. It is a nice blue. He has good taste. I gave him the whole wall. Have you guys seen hey, Coping, how's it going? She's coping with yarn.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, that's a good thing to do.
Right, that's right. But I got a yellow for the bee tutorial because, like I said, it's definitely next. I have what's after that too. I have a couple motifs, some flowers I want to do a tutorial for, and there's one other thing. I've probably mentioned it several times.
So when you do the bee, are you going to do the hat too? Because they were asking for the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if I should do the hat in a separate video though. Awesome, awesome. But I'm thinking it might be a different video, and I could just link to it. So it's no extra time, but that way it can be on its own too. Because I think that hat can suit a lot of purposes. Especially like, you know, who doesn't need a top hat?
It's true.
But this yellow, I just thought would be great for a bee or a chick. Might do a chick too for Easter. And this is called Butter. And that's perfect, I think. That is butter.
That is very buttery, yes. I like
it.
That's the good kind of butter right there.
Yeah. And I don't know what happened. I need more hot pink yarn. Like I
well, that happened, yeah.
Yeah. But I saw it. And I've been on a fluorescence kick, and I don't have hot pink. Well, okay, I do with Red Heart Super Saver, but not from Craft Smart. Yes, totally, totally. And I don't have a ton of yellow. So I thought that would be really good. So we got that to work with for the next couple. Yes, this is bright. This is brighter than it looks. This is like, I don't think I can, it's called probably fluorescent yellow, but it's the Value Neons. So it was buy two, get one free. They start off $3. So it was $6 for all of these. And oh, it's called Neon Pink. But in French, it's Rose Neon.
That's fancy.
It is. Rose Neon, which means it needs to be real. Is it glowing? I know, my corneas. But that means it needs to be a rose.
It's glowing
too.
in real life too.
It is. It's beautiful. But they're neons with Craft Smart. These are so, it was a fabulous deal. I'm surprised I didn't do more damage, but I bought a lot of yarn with birth month last month. I need to use some of it. Oh, and this, not yarny, but this is my son wanting to, he's going to do a paint by numbers. Isn't that cool? It's his first. It's your first since you've been like a big boy. It's like your first adult one, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he just loved the picture. So pretty. So he wants to put that up in his room. And I think it's going to be fabulous.
That is cool.
It is. It'll look great. My son has an orange bedroom. So
contrast.
Yeah, it's the perfect complement because what is it? Orange is red and yellow. And so you go with the complement and it tones down the orange.
Blue and green?
No, just blue.
Just blue? Okay.
Because that's the opposite.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so he got that all figured out. PBN? What's PBN? Oh, what's PBN?
I'm not sure.
Me neither. Let us know what PBN is. We totally want to know. But so excited to make some stuff out of this. Just because.
Oh, paint by numbers.
Oh, yeah. We love to paint. We paint as a family. We'll get down. We'll just paint some stuff. But yeah, it's really pretty. They had quite a selection over at Michael's that I don't recall seeing. They had it like in the main aisle. And then they had a few more. And then if you walked farther in the store, they had a whole different one. So I'm feeling like even if they had it before, even if they had this brand, we definitely beefed it up this week. So they had a ton of puppies. They had a ton of kittens. They had a ton of, and then he's like, yeah, I'll take the lighthouse, thanks.
It's cool.
Yeah. Oh, the sun's coming out.
Yes, it was raining all night, and it appears that the sun has decided to join us.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do a little video for the channel. Hopefully you don't mind me being off topic, but it looked so dead here.
For spring.
Yeah, just going.
And the flowers. Yesterday we walked outside, and we have kind of an open space, and in the front of our house there's a big wide open area, and there's all sorts of little spring flowers coming up.
Flowers and green. The green was gone.
It looks like there's a big patch of tulips.
Something.
I'm hoping those are tulips because that'd be awesome.
Because right now it's just the green spikes in little bundles all over, so we can't tell what it is yet. But hopefully, we know things are definitely bouncing into the air because, well, He's the catcher here. Got that. Letting us know that things are happening out there. Thank you.
You're welcome. I am the first warning sign
Mhm.
of bad allergies.
Honey, can you breathe?
What?
Good weather's coming. Oh my
The second
gosh.
miller of it.
It's true. The ice made all the difference. That snow was crazy. And now things are just cracking right out. The trees aren't there yet. I'm looking outside. We're in the living room. We have the big window.
Yeah, it's true.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Maribel. Good morning. How are you doing? What you working on?
Hey, Maribel.
But yeah, it's just, oh my gosh. There's still, it looks really spooky here for about 3 months a year. We have like the old massive trees like pecans and such. And when they lose their leaves, it's like straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah.
Just the,
It's like that
the
spooky
tree.
house that they always show in movies where the
That's
trees
ours.
are like creaking. Like,
that's our house. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was showing my husband sign. He made me a sign. It's over on Happy Home Crafts. Whoa, whoa. What?
And we're trying to do shorts.
Yes.
So we're seeing if that works at all.
Oh, good. She's on her lunch break.
Oh, cool.
Awesome, awesome. But the shorts, I don't know if you've seen YouTube shorts. Have you guys happened upon them? If you go to your home screen and you scroll down a few videos, oh, how sweet. She was talking to Maribel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But if you scroll down, when you go to home on your phone and you scroll halfway down a few videos, you'll see sideways videos. And those are the shorts. They can't be more than a minute long. And usually they're about 15 seconds. And you just kind of like swipe. And there's usually music in the background. So it's just like people show what they've actually just made. Maybe they bought a thing of yarn. It's like really quick hits of whatever you watch on YouTube. And we're playing. It's challenging.
Ask them for any tips and tricks.
Oh. And then the son, wait, I need a chicken. Brush your hair and bring me a chicken. But
Which chicken do you guys want to see? Black, brown, or yellow?
do you guys want to see a black chicken, a brown chicken, or the yellow chicken? We'll probably see them all throughout the podcast. Visit here.
Yes.
But we have our chickens. They are about 2 weeks old now.
They're kind of
All
in
the
their
chickens.
teenager stage.
All the chickens. Yeah, they're not chicks right now.
Yeah,
But they're not chickens. They're this little hybrid. They're 2 weeks old. So they lay eggs when they're 18 weeks. And you know I'm going to be crocheting them some stuff. They're going to have some outfits. They're going to be some really well outfitted chickens.
I don't know if you could put anything on the chicken.
You can.
Can you?
You can make them an apron. Oh,
Oh, I hear anger.
rage. This is going to be Karen. I bet this is Karen. Our yellow chicken, which is probably a boy. I went down to not Harbor Freight, Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
Where they have chickens.
Okay.
And the cat is chasing him with the chicken. You're going to go help him? Thank you, babe. We have 2 dogs, a cat, and 3 chickens. They ran the vacuum to scare off the cat. That's unhealthy. Oh, it is Karen. But this is Karen, who Karen is a free run chicken, and I didn't know that meant that they haven't sexed it, which means Karen might be a Ken. But this is Karen. Dixie, lay down, baby. Our hound dog has taken to mothering them like crazy. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. But yeah, so Dixie is like right in my face here. Oh, rage. Yes, this
Hunter, no.
this is Karen.
Hunter, no.
It might be a rooster. We bought her under the premise that free run meant a
Careful,
certain kind
Hunter
of chicken. Yeah, Hunter is in my lap. He's terrified of the vacuum.
I know,
Yeah.
he's hopeful that the chicken becomes his next meal.
Everybody says that Hunter wants to eat the chickens.
It's true, he does.
He just wants to smell them. But, oh, aren't they sweet? Oh, sweetheart. But they're getting their feathers in. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And Karen is just the crankiest thing. She has 5 toes each foot. all the toes, and she's going to have big feathery legs. There's going to be feathers all the way down her legs and on her feet. And she's beautiful. And if Hunter gets his face anywhere near this chicken, my hound dog Dixie is going to pounce through the camera and attack him. So, are we going for the next one?
Yep.
So this is Karen. She's going to lose all that fluff on her neck.
Want me to
She
bring
is. She's
both
turning
of the
so
ones?
beautiful. I hope. Hunter's shaking like a leaf.
He says there was a vacuum.
There was a vacuum.
You
Hunter,
want me to
out that way.
bring Both of the other ones?
Hunter says, I don't know what to do.
It's best to just move on. Just move on, Hunter. It's okay. Go lie down. I think we're bringing the next one. Oh my gosh, there will totally be little aprons and stuff for the chicken.
Come here, buddy.
Put him in the backyard or something.
Okay.
Hunter's gone full crazy.
Yeah.
He's afraid. He's mostly just afraid he's gonna get in trouble. So there'll be chicken outfits. They won't be fully grown until they're about 18 weeks, I think. But what are you guys working on yourselves? I was thinking I made this hat. This was my original I made with you guys. And so the bucket hat, and then I made this one. Oh, I made this one, which is actually glow in the dark. And I did do a short on that one on YouTube showing it glow. Although it shows up so much better in real life than it does on the video. It just did not photograph well in the dark. I think my phone was just kind of freaking out
Hi.
because, hi sweetheart. Then this is the one I made last night, which was out of the, oops, there was a paper right there.
Oh, the.
Mhm.
I think I figured it out. You want the name?
It's the tweed and marine, the red heart cake. Oh, and this is what's left of it. Oh, she says, I want to say hello. And this is what's left of this cake. Oh my gosh, you're knitting a dishcloth. I love those.
It's the escape artist.
This is Nug. Yes, there's 3 chicks, which was poor choices on my part. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. Because now it turns out one of them might be a boy. He might not. I mean, there's always the small chance that he's not. But they said, as a rule, the free run ones tend to be boys. I don't know how they know that. But. So if one of them is a rooster, that means we'll only have 2 chickens. And that's not fun for them, right? They need more chickens. But we don't want to buy
Possibly.
4 more.
And I had to make a chicken coop.
Yeah, so he's going to be making a chicken coop. That's what he's doing next on his channel. But, oh my gosh, I cannot wait for fresh eggs, assuming we do a good enough job. I think we will. But this one's, he's definitely hitting an ugly stage. Because you could tell see how he's got his little pin feathers in his neck? So that baby fluff is coming out, and then his wings are looking so pretty. He's gonna be so, she's gonna be so pretty, and she was so pretty. But right now, she's looking a little, she's looking a little haggard. She's definitely in her little growth spurt.
Yes, we are hoping for eggs. That would be nice.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
We buy so many eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, read me that, baby. There you go, Nug.
Want me to give you the last one?
Yes, the last one is Brownie. Good luck, Nug.
Brownie is sort of the one in between.
Maribel says she's been crocheting the, I'm not sure how to pronounce the kawaii.
Kawaii
Octopuses?
octopuses. Oh my gosh. So cute.
She's morphing.
She is. She's totally morphing. And she was absolutely beautiful. And you could tell she's going to be absolutely beautiful in about 4 days. But today, she has these little, pins growing out of her that they'll open up into her actual feathers, and the baby fluff will fall off, and she's going to be amazing. One day, we're going to open that door. She's not even going to look like herself. It's going to be like, where'd Nug go? But, yeah. I was showing my hat, though. Did you see? So,
Good.
I love anytime there's a color change. So this is what we have next. I'm not sure if I should do another bucket hat in this or a different kind of hat. What do you guys think? I can't think of anything else. I don't see me needing a bucket hat and a cowl because that's two opposite kinds of weather.
Can you do socks with that?
I'd have to go get another one. That'd be terrible. Okay, get in
okay.
the car.
Oh, wow.
Get in the car. I'm in the car already. But love this. It's called Marine. And it's the tweed red heart cake. Hey, this is Brownie. She's our littlest one. She's got totally big feet though. Hi, sweet girl. But she's the littlest so far. They're all a different breed from one another, so they're going to grow at different rates. It's totally normal.
Chilling with her back.
But she does have some really beautiful feathers. So she's going to look a little like that probably. Hi. And she's our mellow one. She's very mellow.
Yes, we'll know who's who in the end.
Yes, that was the goal. I know, she's so sweet.
Just find out
The
they're all
adults look,
roosters.
on this breed look awesome.
Yeah, the adults on this one.
They're all just
she's
spotted
a
all the way down.
Russian Orloff. So she's going to have these color variations like on her back all over. Such a pretty girl. She has such pretty eyes too. I have no idea what her face is going to look like. I guess they get their red gaggle and their red nose and such when they're about 10 weeks old. And that's when we're going to know if Karen is a Ken. Me too. I just love her so much. But we figure we're going to be home. Thank you, baby. We're going to be home a lot for the next, I mean, this is definitely a homebody kind of a year.
Yeah.
So this is a great year to make our chicken year. We don't know if we're going to love having chickens or not, but we figure right now is a great time. God bless you. She's such a good girl too. She's got a little tail forming. The yellow one has no tail forming. The black one has a tail forming. Nug is definitely forming a tail.
You know what to do.
Huh? You okay, Ben?
Brownie is forming a tail too.
What's the matter? He's Googling roosters. Be careful, honey. It's violent. We don't know if we can have a rooster, but we think we can find a home for a rooster. There was a restaurant named Rooster, and they serve wings. Yeah, we're kind of ruined for chicken right now.
So
The idea of eating chicken after having the baby chickens, we're like, oh my gosh, what if they know? You know?
What if they know?
What if they know? I want to hurt their feelings.
We've actually gone pretty much
Pescatarian.
pescatarian.
For the most part, we eat a lot of vegetables, and if we really want some meat, we'll hit fish. Every now and again, we'll grab a barbecue sandwich, though, because it is Texas. So I guess porcatarian?
We're just trying to make healthier choices.
Yeah, because we're getting old. Yeah? That's a good question. Maybe they don't have them.
I have no idea. If the rooster is going to have a really fancy tail,
I
But
wonder
who
when
knows?
they get
I
that.
don't know.
All that would have to happen within 2 months. Because they say you know if it's a rooster when they're about 10 weeks old. And when they're 18 weeks, they're laying eggs. So I imagine they're very chicken-like at that point. So that's like 8 weeks to go from, I can't tell if you're a female, to being a rooster.
We'd love to
Aw.
have cows someday.
We would love to have a cow.
We don't have that kind of land yet. That'd be nice though.
Or patience, or I can't lift a cow.
If you have a lot of land, I grew up on a little bit of a farm when I was a kid, and you could, if you have land, you could just let the chickens roam, cows roam, and then you just have to check on them.
Mhm.
But when you don't, you have to really take care of them.
Yeah, I was just thinking how much yarn I would need to make a sweater for a cow.
Oh wow!
A lot. That's a lot of Red Heart Super Saver, you know?
I think there's cows that you can get yarn from.
Cows that you can get? There's goats. You can get the cashmere. But I'm all about this hat. This is, oh, you could totally see my seam. Hide the seam. There we go, no seam. But this is the glow in the dark one. And I used an eye hook. It's a size 4 yarn, but it's kind of right along the lines of Karen Simply Soft. It's smaller, and it's called Lion Brand DIY Glow in the Dark. Love it. Hey, Handmade, how's it going? I was showing my glow in the dark hat. Green, green, green. All the green. All the green. I did a little sharing of my favorite green yarns a few minutes ago, and oh my gosh, love green. So, and my husband made a sign because we're lucky.
I apologize. I forget Handmade Designs. What's her name?
You can ask.
I know
Everybody's
you
calling her
mentioned HD.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
But
Hi,
yay.
Handmade Designs.
Stitch Studio yarn. Which one? Not that I know of. I have some woolies. I have some premium basics. You mean that one? Oh, school bus just went by. I have some. I love this yarn. I have some Red Heart Super Saver. And I have the Lion Brand Homespun. And we all talked about the requirement of patience, but it's a beautiful color. They should have these colors in, yes, greens are so pretty and there's such a range. I'm wearing my green shawl today. It's Hannah from the Cozy Cottage Crochet. I test crocheted this for her, gosh, a few years back. It was years ago. Love it. Oh, gotcha. It was jade. And you don't see this color enough, and it doesn't look much like the swatch if you're buying online, to be perfectly honest. Super pretty. That's a yarn.
Yeah, it's a cow you can get yarn
That's a
from.
cow you get yarn from?
Yeah.
What kind is that?
I'm not really sure what the cow's called.
Cow's called
Highland cow.
So Highland cows, if you get a chance, it gives you yarn. They look shaggy like a yak.
Yeah, they look like a
Amazing.
yak.
I know. She had a baby.
Oh, congratulations.
Everybody's like, oh, babies. And I'm like, yeah, I can wait. I'm having grandchildren next. Yeah.
Hey, Sabrina.
Oh, I love them too. How are you doing, Sabrina? How's the weather up there? It got cold. We have a friend up in Canada, and he's like, I came home, and it was like 70, and I was in a t-shirt. And now I'm going back to work after the weekend,
It was like
and
minus
it
something.
was 0.
Yeah.
I'm like, you did the weekend wrong. Like, we're going towards summer, but it got cold fast. But we know how to keep warm, right? Green juice. Okay,
yarn.
that's not how you keep juice.
Yarn.
My husband juiced the mystery greens for me today.
Yes. Is it good? I have no idea.
It's green.
It's green.
Yeah.
It's green
There's
juice.
decidedly no apple in this.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's just slow going.
Melody prefers not having the carrot or the apple in there because it's too much sugar.
It's a lot of sugar. That's not why I'm drinking the green juice. If I want sweet, I'll have cake. Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Do it. It's earthy.
Well, it is earthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because he's not going to like that.
Are you going to have green beer? Oh my gosh. She's having green beer
cool.
later. Are you having your green beer at home or are you going out and about? And if anybody's joining us, we are having right now I'm editing the bucket hat pattern and I will be doing the bee tomorrow and then editing that and sharing. So super excited. And there's some motifs I wanted to share, and I know that there is something on top of my head that I want to share, and I'm going to fix it. Is it terrible?
What?
You're looking at the top of my head. Did I ruin my hair?
No, you said there's something on top of your head. I was looking for it.
You're mean. At home, it is safer now, but it's always been safer to drink at home. I've been like, whenever anybody says like they go out and they drink, I'm like, is that safe? That means I've been a mother for too long, am I right? Our oldest is, gosh, 24. He'll be 24 this year. And he is married, and they are in the process of buying their first house, which is so exciting. Neat. Oh my gosh, they're so excited going around looking at all the new builds here. And I got my mug at Target this week. I might actually need a little box. Greens are the best, Sabrina. Oh my gosh, check out my eyeshadow.
Whoa.
Yeah. I like the greens, and if I had any forethought, my fingers would be green. But I got a new purple nail polish, this one. And you know, when you buy a new one, you have to like throw it right on your fingers. It's the rule. If I make it home without it on my fingers already, after buying it, yeah, but it's like prismatic. It's crazy. So it's not sticking very well. So it's only been one day, but I do a lot of dishes. We eat a lot of food. So what should we make? Any suggestions on what to make? Purple is good with green. I totally agree. It's very Joker.
Purple's good with anything.
I think so too.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful sentence.
You're welcome.
What should we make? Ooh. You have it? Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. All they had left was the really bright pink and the really bright orange. And really what I think they might have had a blue, but what I really wanted was the white, the one called Moonstone. I even texted my daughter-in-law and said, if you see this, I'm like, why have they taken all these? She's like, they're Karens. I'm like, okay.
What?
You know, Karen's named after a Karen.
Yeah, I know, but the Moonstone, why did they take Moonstone?
Because it's pretty. And they bought all my stuff.
Oh.
So that makes them mean.
Okay. I'll take your word on that.
Thank you. It's like when you're at the yarn store and somebody has all the yarn you want in their cart.
That doesn't have it, does it? Not twice?
Not twice. I'm like, maybe once. Never twice. But, oh my gosh. I think I need to make a rose. Should we make a rose?
Sure, go for it.
Sorry. I keep looking at this. I'm like, rose. I need a small hook. I'm going to go with an H. I think I have my H in here. H is the first one that I lose out of my kit. It looks like my...
Excuse me.
I miss you. Good luck. I'm going to start with a slip knot. I'm going to chain like 35. Do you guys have any favorite hooks? There we go. Got the 35. Alright, I started with the inside. Ooh, pretty. I love cotton. I got one of the Karen cotton cakes, the new Connie ones, the new colorways that they brought out. And I'm so excited. Tulip hooks, definitely. Love my tulips. And I got this set for Christmas, which is in my cat mug. That is my cat. Love suit. I'm a Bates. Wait. Am I a Bates girl or a boy girl? Oh my gosh. I'm a boy girl. And the boy to Bates range. Oh, favorite colors. But yeah, these are absolutely fabulous. And this is literally my cat. So she is Flashy in the house. She's such a raging inferno of kittiness. She's an indoor-outdoor cat, which I don't even know if that's safe, but we don't feel like we have an option at this point. We found her in the wheel well of our car, and we thought she was a kitten. It turned out she was 7 months old, and we thought she was a boy also. She's just so malnourished. Clovers are awesome. I was telling him about Flashy.
Oh, okay.
And she was super, super, super hungry. So now she just eats.
Yeah.
and eats. And we put probably about, gosh, she was, how many pounds? She was 6 pounds?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
She was like 6 pounds, and now she's about 12. So
Yeah.
we have put some
She
weight
was
on
little.
my cat. Yeah.
I made a video of a cat tree thing I made for her, and we watched it the other day, and she's like twice the size now.
Yeah, he made the video in October, and she's in the video standing on top of the cat tree, and she looks like a different creature altogether. I did 4 half double crochets in the second chain from hook, just for the little inside nib of my rose. And then I slip stitch into the next. I'm going to skip 2 and do 5 double crochets next. I'm liking what I'm getting from this number 7 hook, the 4.5 millimeter. It's very closed on this yarn, which is ideal for me. I don't want to see through my rose. I'm going to skip 1, slip stitch, skip another, and then do 5 more.
We can't see your hands. There you go.
This isn't green. I feel bad.
Yeah, we took the little cat in, and she's also part of the family.
Yeah,
So.
she kind of demanded. She stood outside the door and screamed at us.
Yeah, she found us.
Yeah, and then I'm just doing 5 double crochets, skipping 1, slip stitching into the next, skipping 1, and doing 5 double crochets all the way across. The last one, I might do some triples just to get a really big petal at the end. But yeah, we never intended to have a cat. Turns out my husband's a cat person.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm a cat person, but the cat is definitely a me person.
Yeah. He likes that in a girl. She loves me. Let's buy her things.
No, I can't help it.
No.
She really likes it. She's cute.
Have you guys seen any new kinds of yarn that I need to review? Need to.
Need to review?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Because you aren't. Ooh, it's starting to curl. That's ideal.
And this yarn is a lot more
Squishy.
colorful in real life.
Yes. It looks bright, but it's brighter. Not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of it. I just saw it and loved it. I'm not sure I would pull off a hat in this color. Maybe in the really dark days of a winter, but not in spring. Texas sun hit this, everybody would go blind.
Right? People falling on the ground crying.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
What's wrong with that woman?
My retina.
Oh, we're getting near the end. And I'm at the last one, so I'm going to go ahead and do triples. So we're going to do 6 triple crochets. I have a chain left over, but that's okay. It'll be very well hidden.
Sabrina likes her cats too.
Aww.
She had 2 that passed away, but they were 15 and 16 years old.
Wow. If our cat makes it that long, I will be surprised. She's an outdoor cat, and we just look outside, and she's just doing the most dangerous things.
She's racing the
world.
cars.
Right.
It's like
She's the same color as the street. I mean, you could see her. Oh, happy birthday to your cat. What's its name? So this is Flashy, and she is the same color as our road. Literally.
yeah.
And I just look out there, and she's just running the same way a car would in the middle of the street. I'm like, you're not gonna live. I'm gonna have to see this. You're gonna break my heart. Oh, bonjour. How are you doing?
Lots she's 9.
Oh, Aurora, how pretty. Is she reddish? It's one of those things, if they're outdoor cats, you can't really keep them inside. She would literally kill my husband.
Yeah.
She's very, is it aggressive?
You know, I don't know. But when she needs to get her,
Affectionate.
she's affectionate, and if she doesn't get her energy out, it's scary for me.
Yeah, she comes up and she wants to hug him, and she does the kneading thing, but she does it for real.
Yeah.
And she starts biting him.
It's,
She like bites him on the neck.
And
again,
she
but,
goes
like,
to the back or the front door and just screams. So, oh, that's such a good name then. Aw, so pretty. But yeah, so it's like she obviously wants to be outside. And if we hadn't let her in, she would be, theoretically, our idea was we were going to get her fixed, make sure she's healthy, get her shots, and let her continue being an outdoor cat. But we have a dog door. She can use it.
Yeah. She comes in and out.
So we
As she
keep her in
chooses.
at night, which is probably super unhealthy for our dogs.
And Dixie Sorax, like, the cat is her doll.
Oh no. Yeah, I know. And we do have the wild animals and such. But we're hoping at some point she just won't want to go outside anymore.
Well,
Oh.
she has protected our house quite a bit, so
Yeah. She loves
she's been
to
a
get
gift.
us presents. And yeah, but it seems like, and we've driven around our city. It seems like every house has a cat. And they're on the porch. So as we drive around, if you look, there's a cat, and a lot of them look a lot like our cat. And there's just a lot of cats here. And everybody has it outside. And they just sit by the front door. And that's what our cat does. She just sits by our front door, and when she comes in for meals. She eats about, how many times a day do we feed the cat? Like, probably about 8.
It's a constant supply.
She probably eats about 8 times. She has a litter box inside. And then she comes and goes as she pleases, which...
Oh, and we decided to try planting vegetables this year. So I put a container out there, and Izzy, our son, put a bunch of dirt in there and put some plants in there. And she decided it's the perfect place for her to use the
It's a litter
bathroom.
box, which is totally our fault because we put his little garden in a tote box, and her first litter box was a tote box, which I can totally see her reasoning there. We put a new litter box for her outside. So
So I'm going to have to figure that out. Because we can't eat those vegetables.
Mm-mm. Oh no, she was fixed. We did take her down because our theory was we'll get her shots, we'll get her fixed because, you know, she's a good girl and we want you to have a good outdoor life. Fertilizer, strong fertilizer, constant source of fertilizer. I'm going to start with the little end and work my way toward the big end and just curl. My goal is this flat end, I'm working into a spiral. So I want to see that. I'm not even going to pay attention to the other side. Just working this end into a spiral. Hopefully it will show well on camera despite its amazing color. Oh, she'd have babies. Yeah. Flashy would have really pretty babies.
Mhm.
But we just have, I mean, so many cats around here. She would definitely be pregnant. Will you thread me?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm going to fiddle with this.
Okay.
He's threading my needle so I can make this into a rose. It's nice, but it's not sitting well. Oh, you know what I forgot? I usually do a row of single crochets on the bottom of my rose. So I chain and then go back with single crochets or double crochets and then do the clusters. So this is going to be a little different.
Hi, Kennedy.
Hey, Kennedy. Good morning, sweetie. How you doing? Oh, Kennedy saw some of our shorts. Kennedy, we're trying shorts.
Yeah.
It's a learning curve. We're getting it. We're gonna get it. My husband's working a lot harder than I have on shorts. And I post my shorts to Reels on, what do you call it? Reels on Instagram, and I have my TikTok account, which is MelodyCrochet, if any of you are on TikTok. So we've been playing a lot with the short videos.
I'm scared of that needle.
Don't be afraid.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. We did a Daiso haul on the other channel. I probably mentioned this last week, but my husband, I stabbed him in the eye with my finger. And he really blames me. I think he should have moved.
I'll learn to be quicker. That's why I said I'm worried about that needle there.
Yeah. Dive. Somebody said something. What'd they say?
Appanai says she has 4 cats
Oh.
and she doesn't know how many, if she had babies or if they had babies, how many babies that would be. And then Sabrina says, apart from cat talk, do you have a video on how to make ballerina shoes for babies?
Yep.
I think she just did
I
that.
just posted
Yeah.
it. Like this last week. That was my last video. I should probably mention. Where are they, babe? Do you know where they are?
I can find them.
I think they're on my desk. Patrick's, you can't miss it. It looks like a St. Patrick's Day video on my channel. And I'll probably change the thumbnail because they're not really St. Patrick's-y. I know. It doesn't get shown to everybody every time. I totally get that. But yeah, I wanted to make it look kind of St. Patrick's-y. But I'm probably going to change the thumbnail. But here they are. So these are the newborn size. And then I show how to do the rosette. And then, I don't know, did you see the little shamrock here, babe?
No, I haven't seen it.
I did the little shamrock too, to put on the side of the shoe. But yeah, and you can do a little ribbon through the front or through the back, or you can crochet a chain. I know, aren't they the sweetest? Everything for babies is just so easy to make cute because it's all just so cute. But yeah, and then the first pair, I've made a couple pairs. I've made blue ones and I've made pink and white ones, and sometimes with the rosette up, if it doesn't have green, I wouldn't do it with this because they're green, but I'll use some green and do a little tiny leaf behind the rosette, and they're just so sweet. And these are on a, I forget, it's in the pattern. These are on a hook. I want to say like a G, maybe an F. Oh, you have to do them. They're so quick and they're just so cute. And this is Karen Simply Soft. I go into the video because it's really important. If you want a newborn size, you're gonna have to use some Karen Simply Soft, or maybe even some baby weight yarn, like the DK, like baby yarn that you see. But if you use Red Heart Simply Saver, even though it's still a size 4 yarn, it's gonna turn out considerably bigger. Yeah. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, Kelly. How are you doing? I'm waving my booties around at you. But yeah, so hopefully that will go well. I haven't seen how well the video is doing, but I do know that sometimes they show them to subscribers and sometimes they don't.
Oh, the shorts?
Ring the bell, I guess. No, maybe the shorts. I don't even know if they show our shorts to subscribers with the bell.
Yeah, we don't know how
But
it
this
works
wasn't
yet.
a short.
Yeah.
This is about a half-hour video. I tried to make it faster, but I really wanted to show the rosettes. So you can always use the gear and watch it faster. This will fit newborn, and then if you go to the next hookup, which I mentioned in the video, it's like 2 sizes up, same yarn. It'll fit size 3 to 6 months. But these are newborn because, oh my gosh, have you ever? Look at the bottom.
It's cute.
But yeah. And then I made the video for the bucket hat is being edited today and will probably be posted by tomorrow. Hey Taylor, how's it going? Super excited about that. And then I'm making the bee is the next crochet tutorial. Then I have a couple motifs that I want to share because there's some flowers for spring and stuff that need to go on some hats, and I need to get those out. I'm really excited about them. And oh, this is another version of the same bucket hat. Ooh, funfetti cookies. What was it?
Confetti cookies.
Eyelet stitch scarf. Ooh, the gumdrop is so pretty. Hey, Michelle, how's it going? Did you see the booties, Michelle? Look at the booties. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Are you wearing your green? Ooh. But yeah, the bee is definitely the next tutorial. So I posted the booties. Hello. And then I'm editing the bucket hat. And this is the glow in the dark Lion Brand yarn. I know, they're so little. I said it's not hard to make baby stuff. It's just automatically cute because it's tiny. And I just got this neon acrylic, so I had to make a rose just now. You can't even see it because it's, yeah. Yeah, but I had to make something out of it because it's so bright. I did have a question for you. Did you ever make the Coachella? We were both making a Coachella. It's a knit and it's a tank top. I know you can't see anything. It's so bright. I got some other colors, normal colors. Same brand, but they were having buy two get one free on all the yarn at Michael's yesterday. And so my son picked this out for a hat, and then this is for chicks and for the bee tutorial. So it will be a regular looking bee. There's going to be the yellow with the black and the white wings and such. And then I need to make an Eastery one.
Easter bee?
Easter bee.
Gotcha.
Yes. And do you guys have any favorite yarns in the green area? Like, what's your favorite green yarn? Because I shared my basket of green yarn. I should put, she needs her hat. There she is. Oh, she's looking so festive.
Maximum yardage says the tank, so I'm guessing tank top?
Mm-hmm.
And I think she did it, but it wasn't the one I scooped in that. It really dropped back. Ended up in her belly button.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I still have the yarn for it. I bought the Barocco suede. I got like 6 balls of the green sparkle Bernat.
Fancy.
Ooh, what? Is it like limey green or like grass green? The yarn they suggested was the Bernat suede, which is like a ribbon yarn but smaller, and it's black and super matte. And I finally found it somewhere and I stocked up on it, but I still haven't made it. But I've always wanted to. It's still on my queue. Spring green sparkle, so it's like bright green. Oh my goodness. Where'd you find that? Okay, take your time, but oh my gosh. Sparkly green yarn.
I don't think maximum yardage is like the nylon yarn.
Nylon yarns, yeah. It's hard on your hands. There's no stretch to it whatsoever. It's like working with it's like a constant struggle. Oh my goodness, the nylon yarn, so that would have some stretch to it. Yeah, tank tops that are stretchy and already low cut, that's going to be, because they're just going to get more weight because they're their own weight, and then it's just going to fall lower and lower. Yeah, you're going to want to wear something underneath that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, cool.
And
Oh, you are so pretty.
hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
Ooh, frosty green is beautiful. I like this area. The mint area, but not necessarily super. Like, I love the pistachio-y stuff. And then the minty stuff. And then I kind of skip ahead and go straight into the really dark green. So, and I need a spring shawl. I want something really colorful and bright and cheerful. Like maybe in the pastels, but I'm not sure. But I definitely need something. Because it's probably not going to be very hot until June. how cute. Well, if you post it over on Instagram, at me, MelodyCrochet, because I'm super curious. The mint is really, really pretty. And it's the Premier Basics. It's the first Hirschner's haul that I did. So excited. I wanted to try it forever, but I'm not going to find this in my area for some reason. The first Premier yarn I found, I did a Dollar Tree haul and they had some Premier yarn and I was excited because it seemed really great. Oh my gosh. Limelight. I'm making a sweater out of Limelight right now. Hi, baby. Can you grab the big basket on the kitchen table?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Someone's being crazy. I'm trying to record.
Oh. The rainbow is the pattern that I'm doing right now. The Dollar Tree had yarn this last month. If you look, I have a Dollar Tree haul not too far back, and I got a little of everything. It's a lot of acrylic, it's a lot of chenille, but a lot of it was actually Premier, and that stuff was fabulous. Yeah, Limelight right here, and I'm making a sweater out of it because, honey. Let me fix. Okay. One second, guys. Why is this like this?
I'm not sure.
It's low. There we go. I'm gonna go here.
Oh, there we go. Thanks.
Ooh. There we go. People are creepy. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. The husband's working on the moderator thing.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, he found Flashy. But, oh, hold this one sec. Hi. Come here.
Oh, hi, kitty. No, we didn't. We don't know that person.
No.
I was trying to get him deleted off there. Wasn't working very well. The yarn stuck.
Oh. But this is Flashy. She has got her mom. We're thinking her mom was the cat across the street who is all orange and white. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh. She talks so much. She's got her little dot. She looks like she has a boo-boo, but she doesn't. It's just she's got the pink on one side and the black on the other. I check her for a boo-boo on that chin all the time. Huh. Yes. So mad. Were you hunting? Were you hunting?
She says yes.
She says, I was hunting. This is prime hunting time. She comes in the house at about 3 o'clock, and then she sleeps until about 8. Then she goes out, hunts, and then she comes back in the house at 10 o'clock and sleeps all night under my bed. And that is her life. And we're like, oh, we would love to bring her in for our peace of mind and her safety, but I'm not sure she would be okay with that. We've lost a good deal of this.
I'm not sure if I'm clear.
We'll see. Cancel. He's lost a good portion of our chat on the screen. Oh. She is so cute. And I wish I had a picture with me. She weighed half that a couple months ago. She was just the most hungry little thing. That's why we don't hold back food. Normally with the dogs and everything, we're really restrictive. They get morning and they get evening meal. But she gets food all day long. And she's getting chubby, but we're like, she was really hungry under that car.
She has like 17 small meals a day.
Yeah, between the 3 of us, we feed that cat all the time.
Yes, she's always asking. More food.
She is, and so you heard her. Yes, she's totally chubby and she looks so good. And she totally.
But she's still so playful.
Yeah. She's such a kitten.
She's got so much energy.
We're hoping she'll grow into an old lazy cat and never want to go outside again. She's definitely outside less and less all the time, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah? Can I steal my basket? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
sweetie.
bet.
Thank you. So, I'm making a shirt out of Limelight, and I love this yarn. And so far, this is the bottom. No pattern. I just kind of went for it. So, I did this. She's super energetic, and she's outside and inside, and she naps and she sleeps really well. So I hope she'll settle down. We'd love to have her just inside, but she just cries and screams. I hope she'll learn to hold back, I think. They say that cats will hold back.
She does. So she'll want food, and then she'll go to the bowl, and then she'll eat a little bit, and
All
then
the time.
yeah. So she'll just continually eat just a little bit.
But yeah, we're supposed to fill that bowl up once a day, and it's probably like 8.
It adds up.
She looks great. She just, I mean, compared to when we found her, she was so hungry. We don't have the heart to not give her food. It's like, you were so hungry. We're just glad you're here. But I have 2 more of these. And so far I'll probably go longer with the sleeves, but I did 1 sleeve, 2 sleeve, and then I started the bottom and I'm working my way up. And how much more of this do I have? Whoa.
Burn up the chickens, cat.
She does love the
Get
chickens.
off the chicken.
She's on top of the chicken cage right now. It's amazing. And they have one that's super close to it at Hobby Lobby. Sabrina, we might need to send her some yarn. She needs Limelight.
She can't get it.
Sabrina Limelight. But ooh,
She was on top
And
of the
Karen.
chicken box.
cotton and beach glass. Oh, so pretty. I haven't seen. Oh wait, is that the one that's yellow and grays? The sunflower one? Let her be. She's crazy. So yeah, she's just super aggressive.
This ninja chopped me in the neck.
Oh, Michelle, this is some of the Premier yarn. This is the chenille. I got it in the Easter cutting. Yes, she's wild. She's amazing, and she's the most talkative cat ever.
Kelly finished her peekaboo top.
Ooh, are we 30% off right now? Kelly finished it? I thought she said when she does. Oh, she did finish it. I looked that up. It was beautiful, the off the shoulder. First, I looked up peekaboo top without crochet, and that was a little racy. I'm like, whoa, Kelly. But no, and then I found the crochet one, and it was just a little off the shoulder, and it was like a strap. It was really beautiful. Oh my gosh, all about the pastels for a couple weeks a year. And then I'm like all gem tones and black. Oh, and here's the mint. So it looks like the sleeves and that part that I just finished, that was all one skein of yarn. And then I have 2 more to finish my sweater. And I don't know if I'm going to do some other stripes of other colors too, because I really just like this. I want it for Easter. It reminds me of Easter grass. Boop. You okay?
Yeah.
He's all serious. He had a questionable person, and now he's on like guard.
Yeah.
He lost all fun.
My bad.
Come back to us, Justin.
All right.
Come back to us. But that's so far a lot of fun. I saw some ribbing some people were doing. Ooh, I can't wait to see Sabrina. She's going to post it on Facebook.
Cool.
We'll have to check that out. Oh, sunflower. Sunflowers are his favorite.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
And you can see them.
Yes. You don't have to look hard for sunflowers.
We grew some in California. They were like.
And then the seeds come out, and the bees and the bugs are everywhere.
Oh, the
And
birds were
is that
all
what it
about the
was?
sunflower seeds.
wow.
The huge ones. Oh, they were
Yeah.
just all over them.
We have a fence, and we have the area. We own the area behind the fence too. And I'm thinking big sunflowers just on the back of there.
We have some big yellow flowers come up. I don't know what they are,
Yeah,
but they look like
I think
sunflowers.
We should actually put sunflowers like the big ones back there.
We can.
That look cool.
I'm surprised there isn't any because there's hundreds of squirrels back there, and they plant seeds.
They are
so,
scary.
but hey,
He did this last week. He made a squirrel picnic table.
hmm
So if you look at his channel, we're not like leading or anything, But that's kind of like what we do. I do the yarn stuff and he does the buildy stuff. And it was just the funniest thing. Natural Life sent me a text message for, oh, thank you. So far, he's just learning. You got this.
I'm just learning.
She's talking about helping you moderate because.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not used to this stuff yet, so
Yeah.
it's gonna take me a minute. But I'm learning to pay attention, and that's the important part.
He can do it. But we're just kind of I was saying, so he's been making things that look like fun lately. Like we did, let me see if we can, he made me ladders for my blankets. So I got blanket ladders. And then he made me the kitchen table. Yeah. Oh my gosh, do they? They come in packs.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gross. Maybe people with 2 monitors, 2 computers, because gamers.
Or just a bunch of weirdos.
Those darn gamers. This is the table. We're joking. We like to play video games a lot.
Yeah, we are. I'm not going to say we're a gamer family.
Mm-mm.
Because when you watch gamer channels, I realize that we're nothing compared to what these gamers are.
We spend way too much time playing video games, but apparently you could spend more.
So we're game likers.
More.
There it is.
We are a game. We
Wait. We're almost gamers. There we go. No?
We're
I don't know.
noobs.
Noobs.
We're
Okay, yeah, there we
simps.
go. We're noobs. Okay.
We're noobs. We've been doing it for a long time, but we're never going to do it that much.
Yeah,
Oh,
people are people. What are you going to do?
They're just kids doing their thing and trying to get negative attention so they can get any attention. That's my theory. That's what makes me feel okay. You know what I mean?
And you can hear our dog in the background. She's barking at the chickens. So she's mothering them.
Yes.
She's trying to get them in line even though they're in their own cage.
Yeah. 'Cause she's such a motherly dog. It's amazing. But they're in a very secure and safe cage. The husband built it. It's about 5 feet by 3 feet and super tall.
Uh-huh.
So my dog just lays outside of it and mothers them from outside the cage. Like, oh, you're moving too quickly.
Yeah, we need something bigger until I could get the coop built.
We're excited. I don't know when they go outside. I don't think it's soon though. They're still little.
Well, they kind of have to be big enough to, not get taken away by birds of prey.
And we have to have some protection from the wind. Oh, Nintendo's our favorite. We're on the Switch, and we do a lot of online games.
Mhm.
Like we did WoW. We did 2 characters in WoW,
Yes.
and we did Final Fantasy 11 and 14. So 11 he played forever. I played 11 for like a year until 14 came out, and then we played that for about 5 years.
Roughly, yeah.
And then we played WoW. We've done Wizard 101.
RuneScape.
I play RuneScape. I'm about to max.
Yeah,
And
we're still playing Wizard 101. It's a cute kind of a
he
kid's
likes
game.
Wizard 101. And I just go because he makes me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But aside from that, we're just going to work on some green stuff. I'm going to get to work on my tutorial for the bee. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. And happy St. Patrick's Day to you. And I can't wait to see your
Happy
booties.
St.
If you
Patty's Day.
show them, if you make them, let me take a peek at those. Oh my gosh.
Bye-bye.
Bye guys. We're going to take off too, and you have a great day. We'll be back this time next week, 10 a.m. Central.
Sounds good.
We have 2 reviews planned. I'm hoping to do both of the reviews in the next week here, and 2 tutorials. That's going to be
Alright.
a lot.
Including the hat tutorial that's coming out today.
Yeah, that's I'm padding it with that because I already filmed that.
Mhm.
You take very good care, and I will see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye guys.